Hi, and welcome to This Week Thursday Thoughts. I'm Sarah Hammerker, and I'm glad you joined me. Because I said so. Are you comfortable with those 4 words? Because I said so, saying those to your child? Most parents would answer no, that those words can damage a child's self-esteem and the personal relationship with the child. This much aligned phrase has become the para of parenting, the one thing you never want to be caught uttering to your children. Rest assured, dear watcher, viewer, that I've uttered those words many times to my kids and the sky hasn't fallen and my kids still love me. But I will lay out my case for making because I said so or trust me. Trust me is a great counterpart because it's basically the same thing, part of every parent's vocabulary. Here are 4 excellent reasons why sometimes it's the only answer to a child's comment or question. Because I said so reaffirms parental authority. Parents shouldn't have to explain themselves constantly to their kids. Let's face it, our explanations are not going to be acceptable anyway because the children are not logical beings. Even teenagers are not logical beings. So we save ourselves and them from fruitless conversations and arguments. Trust me gives the child an honest answer. Sometimes the reason is only because you, the parent, want something done in a certain way. That's all there is to it, and using those words convey that to the child. And let's face it, they're going to have bosses and spouses and other teachers who want things done a certain way just because that's the way they want it done. So you might as well help them get used to that and just tell them, trust me because I said so. Because I said so eliminates needless arguments between parent and child. Children are not going to understand our reasons, most of the reasons why we do things until they are parents. They are never going to look at us and say, gee, Mom, when you put it that way, of course I understand why I can't do that or why you wanted it done this way. They're not going to say that. So just telling them, because I said so, or trust me, kind of eliminates that argument. And because I said so says the parent knows what's best for our child. Children have no concept of what's in their best interest. I mean, frankly, most of them would eat ice cream every single day or candy all day long for all their meals or just have pizza and chicken nuggets, right? So sometimes we need to step in and guide them until the child reaches adulthood and can make those decisions. Keep in mind that because I said so should never be shouted at a child, should only be delivered in a warm, resolute tone of voice. The words are essentially asking the child to trust us, that we are trying to do the right thing for them. Kids don't know what's best for them. They are governed by emotions and wants. So that's why when we say, trust me, or because I said so, it's because we do want what's best for them. Sometimes I'll say to my kids, when they used to ask me, but why, Mom? And I'm like, because I said so. And they're like, Mom, I said, do you believe I love you? Yes. Well, sometimes you just have to trust that I'm going to do what's right because I love you. As with any child rearing method, use because I said so sparingly. So it's because it's not right for every situation. Having a stock phrase like because I said so or trust me will benefit both parent and child when it's used judiciously, appropriately, and lovingly. I encourage you to add it to your repertoire today. Join me next week for another Thursday Thought.